Hey everyone, welcome back to Lucky by Nature. Angelic Vixen here. Today we're going to do a tutorial on the glider suit. I don't know if you've tried it yet, but it's actually a lot of fun. And also, how is everyone feeling about Aberration so far? We'd love to actually hear your thoughts and opinions about that. So let's get right into this tutorial. Alright, so to make the glider suit, you actually have to be a level 62, and that just seems kind of high for me. I don't know. I guess the premise is most people don't come into Aberration as a level 1, so you should have already, leveled up at some point on a different map and then transferred over. Not really sure what their thought process is, but that just seems kind of high overall. So once you become a level 62, you can make this, and to make the glider suit, you actually craft it in the smithy, and the resources that you need to craft it is 25 blue gems, 60 metal ingots, 60 hide, and 100 fiber. That's actually not that bad. They're not that expensive to make, but again, I don't know, I guess I'm kind of stuck on that level 62. It seems kind of high. Alright, so now once you've made it, you have a skin. It's not what I expected. It is a glider suit skin, and you can place this on chest armor. Now online it says you can put this basically on any chest armor, but in the video I'm going to show you, you can't add it to the tech chest piece. Now it makes sense because with the tech chest piece you can actually fly, but I just found that very interesting. It shouldn't say any chest piece if that's actually not the case. So you attach this to your chest piece, and the glider suit doesn't have any durability of its own because it's a skin. But what happens is, so the skin itself is not going to break, but you wearing it on your armor will actually wear it down. So eventually your armor could break just by using the glider. And it's also a good idea to keep like an extra chest piece or shirt of some sort just in case you do run into that situation, so you can add it to a different chest piece or shirt. So once you add it to the chest piece, basically you want to kind of like take a running jump. I found that to be the best method. A running jump, and then you hit jump basically twice. It wants to jump off of whatever you're on and then jump to basically activate the glider. And you can actually control the glider just like anything else. You just kind of move either your mouse or your controller, whichever one you're using. And then like with the PC, if you hit shift, you can actually control your pitch. So you kind of go up, and then you can actually go down and then dive. Now keep in mind, if you are diving to the ground at any decent speed, you can get hurt. And then of course, to actually stop gliding, you just hit the jump button while you're flying, and it will actually stop you from gliding. Now if for some reason, let's say you do this by accident, if you just hit jump again, it will immediately activate the glider once more. So these are all just things, if you run into a scenario like that, if you just hit jump, you can stop. If you hit jump again, you can start gliding if you are, if you happen to be falling. Keep that in mind too. If you're using your climbing hooks and something goes awry, you can always, if you start to fall, let's say there's an earthquake and you start to fall and you have your glider on, you can always activate it to try to decrease the chances of you getting injured from falling. The glider suit is actually a really great way to get around the map in Aberration. As long as you stay at a point where you can actually jump off and create that glide. I mean, you can glide for really long distances, which is great because you can get to the different points on the map actually pretty fast. In my opinion, I think the glider suit is actually faster than a lot of flyers. Of course, I like the flyers and I wish they had something to that, capacity in Aberration, but at least we have this, and at least it's a positive overall, and it's actually a lot of fun. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope it was helpful, and until next time, keep surviving.
My work saved the human race.